All right, hole number 2. First hole today we're using the driver, so kind of a big one here. Out of bounds left, so we want to try to, with our practice here, we kind of got that block going a little bit.
I want to get rid of
we
those.
have to be careful here. Obviously a little water on the right too, so what, from our previous lesson, what are we going to try to do to get this ball going right down the middle of the fairway?
So what we talked about earlier with my swings, I'm a big believer in getting the shoulders to square the club face up. And my issue has to be those blocks all the time, like you saw there before. So my shoulders have a tendency to get over, I want to say quick to them, and turn excessively before my lower body catches up. So I get stuck in that position where it's this, with that face wide open.
Leaving a little bit to the block.
Yeah.
So how are we going to compensate that with this tee shot to get it going right down the middle?
Well, kind of timing and sequencing what we talked about, the upper and the lower body, getting the upper body to kind of feel like it's still over the golf ball at impact instead of turned too far open that way. So I'm going to be focusing a little bit more on what happens here than what's happening with the lower body.
Okay. Typically on this tee shot, does this shot scare you? Confident on this shot typically, or is this a shot that?
I think that goes kind of day by day or round by round. Sometimes this would give me a little bit of worry, but.
Do you have a good picture in your mind of how you want to pull this off, whether it being with your swing or seeing your ball flight?
Yeah, when I'm looking at this right now, the out of bounds doesn't scare me so much because there are some trees there. But I'd be looking just favoring a little bit of left center of the fairway.
Okay.
That water is definitely in play. But I'd be looking left center of the fairway.
Yeah, as far as you hit it, you can get to that water. So, you kind of got to block with that, of course, too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good. Should we hit one?
Yeah, let's try this out. I think we're going to like it. I think what we've been working on will be well. It should be good.
Well, I feel confident in what we were doing, so we can just take it to the course here now.
Absolutely. I got a lot of confidence in you as well. Oh, we turned it over a little, probably overcompensated from the block just a little bit, right?
Yeah, that's going to be close again to the water.
That one's not going to hurt you. Obviously, we didn't hit the ball the way we wanted to there. That's not going to hurt you. Could you feel the club face?
I could feel,
over?
Oh, and what I like about that is it's actually different. And what our whole goal was is to get rid of those.
Absolutely.
So I could feel something different. So what we're working on is definitely changing what my ball flight's doing, and I like that.
Okay.
But I could definitely feel that. I definitely felt, I could get a little bit
the ball
better.
a little more solid too, possibly.
Yeah, I would say more solid. It just definitely turned over, and I was again kind of getting that upper body to, I think, to stay too quiet instead of, again, it's the exact opposite of what I was doing. So it's definitely a change.
So again, on our scale of 1 to 10, of 10 being good, 1 hitting a bad shot, what do you rate yourself on that one there? Obviously, it wasn't your best.
I'd say 7 is playable.
7 there? Okay,
yeah.
It's not going to hurt you on the second shot.
I'm still going to get to the green. It's just I don't have to deal with any out of bounds right now or any tree trouble.
Absolutely. Should we try one more?
Yeah, let's hit
See
another
if we can straighten that out just a little bit. I love the pre-shot routine again, like we talked about. Just get the timing to match up here, and we'll hit one right down the middle.
Okay, sounds good.
Oh yeah, I love that. Looks good there. Still got that. Block is gone.
Yeah.
The block is gone.
I like
hit that good. Maybe right center of the fairway there.
I like that.
I like where that ended up.
Yeah. I think that was good. I like what we're working on with that upper body. I think it definitely changes the ball flight around.
I don't see that ball going to the left at all there too. So I mean, from the contact, you hit that hard. What do you rate that on there?
Probably 9.
9.
This was bigger hit, a lot bigger than the first one. So
all right,
I like what we're doing with that.
Great. Let's go see where we're at there.